Wicked. We're in some form of office
Weird
security.
backstage office, yeah.
Amazing. With a member of While She Sleeps, Aaran from While She Sleeps. Dude,
Yes.
other than baking hot, because it is
Yeah.
ridiculously hot in here. Yeah. How is the tour? It's sold out and it's just looking just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's mostly sold out. I think we've got a couple of dates that let us down, like Liverpool and stuff like that. It's always those places. Majority, I think it's like 80% sold out. It's just absolutely amazing. People are receiving the album really well. Especially like now we're getting to the back end of it. It feels like people have sat with the album for a couple of weeks now. It's been out for a couple of weeks, and like they're really getting to know the words and singing along really loudly, which is very nice. And yeah, to do all this independent is.
And you got top 8.
And
number
top
8.
Number 8,
well.
yeah. The highest chart position we've got by like 20, I think.
Oh wow.
So yeah, and that's all doing it by ourselves too. So it's going really well.
So the tour's just extra special in the fact that you've got a top 10 record and it's 80% sold out.
Exactly.
But you took some time off as well, and I was always worried that when bands take a certain amount of time off, they have to kind of not start from scratch again, but re-establish.
We didn't like. Yeah, we had to take some time off. We were forced to due to Loz's throat situation. He had to have throat surgery and stuff. And and so the Brainwashed album that was delayed by like a year. So obviously we did lose a little bit of momentum, but I think we gained that back with Brainwashed. I think that's what that album did. It got us back up to a position we were in, like when This Is the Six like had its raging success, and I think even past that. And now I think people are getting hugely on board with this new album. So fingers crossed it keeps the momentum keeps building.
Yeah, well, it's great. I think two of my standout tracks is Emperor of Silence and Revolt.
Oh really? Yeah. A lot of people keep going to Revolt, and it's not the standout one for like we love all the songs of the album. We think they're all like equally amazing, but it's not one that we think people would say was the favourite song. But I think like for old school Sleeps fans, I think that's this kind of song that they want to hear on the album because it goes pretty hard. So. It
reminds me of something that could have been on This Is the Six.
Yeah, for sure.
So have you figured out which songs are working live from the album, or can you play all the songs?
We're playing like all the we're making a point on this album to like play all the songs, switch some out for different tours, so like people don't feel like they're gonna come and hear the same songs over and over again. And obviously we want to play some like older songs, like the songs like Brainwash and This Is the Six, because people like those albums, people still like the songs of that. So, but predominantly it's about the new album, so that isn't the majority of the set. But yeah, we will be like switching some songs out on different tours.
Are those one of those two songs in there, or Empire and
that's in the set. Yeah, that's in the set.
I'm happy with that.
All the singles that have been released are in the set so far. Well, all the songs that we've released. Empire's in the set. Yeah. So there's a few bangers in there.
I'm always happy with bangers. I think the last time I saw you properly was Hit the Deck, and that must have been about 2 years ago.
Yeah, about 2 years ago. Yeah, I think so.
And that was a great. That could be you played Bristol O2, which
is I remember the Bristol one.
Just big as Bristol. So I mean, other than just smashing out that pledge campaign, like how much did you go over by? Because it was quite.
It's like 280%, I think. I think now. It's amazing just for people to care that much. Do you know what I mean? And just the label weren't working for us anymore. It just like a lot of mishaps happened on the Brainwashed release and throughout that cycle, and it was just like we just felt underserved by a major label. We just felt like the small fish in the big pond kind of situation, and we just felt we were in a position where we could just take it straight to our fans. We had enough of an established fan base, one that's really strong. So yeah.
I've noticed like some bands do the pledge thing, and they'll be like, if you donate X amount, you get your name in the sleeve, or we'll put your name somewhere in a song or stuff like that. Do you ever feel like you didn't want to lose control of what you wanted, or did some people think, by donating X amount, can I get a shout out?
There was all like everything, all the ideas and all the perks were like we came up with, so there wasn't anything that we didn't want in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice thing. Like the whole concept of You Are We is a shout out to the fans for making it possible, and it's a reminder that the band couldn't survive without the fans, and especially the way that we've done it this time. Especially the record wouldn't have even existed if we didn't have the fans like backing the album.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, if we don't mind, well, don't mind, but we want to reinforce that we want all these ideas are kind of symbolic, like when we want people to come and do gang vocals and be on the album, or whether they like pledge some money to get an album and their name in the album, and like, or a brick on the wall in the warehouse. It's all symbolic to the title "You Are We." It's like, you know, we couldn't work without you, and in turn they wouldn't have music from us if they didn't listen to us, or if we didn't exist.
So you signed to an Australian
Unified.
Yeah.
It's not so much an independent. So we went independent in the UK, and we wanted to do it worldwide, but we didn't think that was going to benefit us to do it worldwide. So the way that we did it, we handpicked, we shopped around and looked for labels that would distribute the album. They wouldn't have no rights over it. Just labels that would distribute the album, and the people that we picked, like Nuclear Blast from Germany, who are doing the German side of the album release. They're amazing dudes, you know what I mean? They're amazing people, and they really like feel strongly about the band and the music that we make. And that's what we wanted to work with. Before, we were working with a major label, Sony, and you know, with an office full of people. When we got dropped from Sony, they didn't even